Rancho Mirage. What's the glow? Tuned in, tapped in, turned on. And today, as you can see, we're at one of the most prestigious, award-winning restaurants in Rancho Mirage desert area, Cuistot. And if you follow me inside, we're going to be, oh my gosh, Norm. Norm Miles is here. And Norm was one of my very first friends and neighbors that told me about this amazing place. So Norm.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, I'm good.
So why don't you tell us a little bit how you found out about this amazing place?
Well, I stumbled in here several years ago and met Bernard. Then we just struck up a...
and Bernard is the owner, correct?
I'm sorry, yeah, Bernard's the owner.
Okay.
The chef owner.
The chef owner.
Anyway, we discovered we have an interest in old sports cars.
Oh, so the two of you love sports cars,
yeah.
so you just bonded.
Right.
Okay.
Right. So then we become the best friends.
So what room are we in right now?
And this is the bar area.
The bar area. So
And,
food and cars brought you together, right? A lot of
What's
things
better
for
than
guys.
that? What's
Yeah,
better
what
than
better
that?
than that?
So, and that's a painting from a young lady that is a neighbor of mine, Chanel.
And we happen to know
And-
Chanel also.
You know Chanel also.
Nice to know we have local artists.
And then there's a little patio out behind the bar area. Then this is the fine dining room. This is the main dining room.
The main dining room. And notice, main dining rooms have fascinating, stellar fireplaces. Is this not just something out of your heart and soul to want to dine here? Okay, let's move on.
And
What's
Bernard-
this room over here, Norm?
Well, this is the Lyon room. It's like the cafe area. And Bernard is from Lyon, France.
So Lyon is a province in France, I'm
Exactly.
assuming,
Yes.
right? And this is where he's from. So he kind of has an ambiance to go with that, a little memory from his past.
So we have there's like 5 different restaurants in here, seating areas.
5 different seating areas, okay? So we've already seen 3, no, this is our 3rd one.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, and we're going
And then
into
this is the wine room. It's called. It's for private parties.
the wine room for private
Overflow.
parties. Now, you said wine, and you'll notice to our right, there's stellar wines on display. And the room is for private parties, as Norm mentioned, or overflow.
Overflow, yeah.
And
that's
we've
a
got
good
some
one.
great wine over here as well, don't we?
Yeah, this is just climate controlled.
Climate controlled, which is very important to have with certain dishes, the right paired wine.
So you
I
should
know
be able
that.
to find the perfect wine here.
At any time. Oh my gosh, and look who's over here.
You know, it's
Wow,
funny that no man
Norm.
talks about wine, but no man never drinks wine.
Norm, why don't you introduce us to this
And
wonderful
This is
man,
Bernard.
Hi, how are you?
Maria.
Nice to see you.
Bernard. So what a
Warm
pleasure.
welcome.
Owner, chef. Nothing better in a restaurant to have an owner and the chef. And notice it's what? Here in California, we're at 8:30 in the morning. Yeah, you start your morning early, don't you?
Yes, yeah.
That's what's required.
That's right.
What brought you to Rancho Mirage and your passion for food? How did you get here?
Oh, I opened the Grand Champion Resort, you know, in 1986.
86.
Then I opened my own location. I was in a different location before, 1987. And then I built this in 2003. And here we are. You know.
2003,
Then I got
look at
Norman
this.
as a friend and customers. And
Fantastic. And
it's
you're
been
doing
good.
the do this morning.
yeah, ready to go. Yes.
Ready to
yes.
go, and you've got the car and the food connection. We're going to
Yeah.
go outside. We'll come right
Very
back,
good.
okay?
Okay, great.
Thank you. So notice this
Okay.
wonderful kitchen, huh?
Yeah, it's a, what do you call it?
A display
Kitchen,
of,
is that-
right, it's your home.
There's
This
a
is
certain-
your real location. Trust me, this is
And
where
you-
the
you-
art takes place.
And you would know about that.
Oh, I totally know about this. I am impressed by the cleanliness, the orderliness, but boy, the activity's going to be humming in a couple hours. This is the time before, because it's fine dining in the evening. So you pretty much start early hours and really get roaring right around lunchtime. So we're going outside to one of the final areas, right, Norm?
Yes, this is the back patio.
Back patio.
And
Oh, wow.
it has heaters, a huge view fireplace, speaker fireplace.
Notice
And,
the seating, spacious seating. Oh, at night this must be wonderful.
It is. It's fantastic.
Nothing better than being under the desert moon and stars. What's behind over here?
This is the backyard.
The backyard, which faces the back of the art museum, right?
Exactly.
Palm Springs Art Museum.
You're right. Right next to that.
So at night, and that belongs to the city. So who wouldn't want to dine here? Now as we exit the patio, I notice there's a really interesting wall of flowers here. Do you know something about that, Norm?
Yeah, actually I do. This baker's rack was in my home. And my wife at the time, it had belonged to her father, and we just didn't have room for it, so we donated it to Bernard.
So Bernard and my good friend Norm here share cars. They share a memory from the past, their love for food and wine. What a great relationship to have in a friend.
And my wife Yolanda, that was her idea. Donate that. She is no longer with us, unfortunately, but
so now you have
so
a
I
memory
have
of
a
your
memory
wife.
when I come here.
Exactly.
Well, I have to keep coming back.
Keep coming back, toaster. Wow, Yolanda, thank you for your contribution. Let's go on in, give our final goodbyes to the chef, and maybe we can get a sneak idea as to what he might be preparing for tonight. Let's see. Bernard, are you still back here? We're living. He's probably getting his recipe or his menu. I see some little goodies back here. It might be a dessert of some kind. Warren, maybe you can kind of zero in on that. It might be the bread, I'm not sure. Ah, it looks like a pastry puff of some kind. Well, he's probably preparing our menu for the evening. That's what they do. They get busy. I'll let you know what the favorite dish of the day. But as we're exiting, I would like you to know that it's not very often you can dine in an area with your best friend that you met, with a chef owner. So come and figure out what that experience is for you. You're gonna love it. Cuistot, Rancho Mirage, hope to see you here. Fine dining in the evening. Right?
And lunch also.
And lunch also. See you later.
Okay.